Time to get down and dirty. In here we're going to see what's going on since our last visit. This is a unused and protected lead that goes somewhere. Could be removed at some stage. This is the DAC. It's ready to go. ADI2. Ready to be superseded. I just need to give it some power and borrow its TRSs, or definitely get its optical. It's optical TRSs, and I need my own power. Borrowing for that. I've tested it so it turns on and off when it receives optical. I'll just have to set it to DAC mode at full volume. Let's do it temporarily, find some stuff. So for test mode, I'm just going to run this 5-volt USB-C. The what do you call it? Optical. And it's got a bendy 90-degree on that. It's unfortunate, because I can get a 90-degree USB-C to help me out there. And the TRS. Well, shit, goddamn. Teeny weeny screen. Unmute. See how it's got the volume. We just have to go menu, display, auto on, definitely, Bluetooth off. PCM mode, it's the linear phase default is, minimum phase default is what I thought sounded best with my little test. Input D PLLBW. This is a anti-jitter mechanism, so the buffer gets larger, but the stability on jitter gets lower. So I set that to max. 5-volt output, EQ's off, mode PRB, pre, that's how tiny it is, mode DAC. There we go, all done. Now just go back to the start, and I hold my preset, C1 is saved, and just so we don't F up, I save into the second one as well. Go, C1 is used, and that's ready to go. And that should be the tweeters. They can go and have a listen now. I get it working. This is the first track that comes up at the start. Going to add a bunch of 20k. I'm going to add some 10k. I'm going to play that bit back again. Very interesting. It wouldn't take the optical feed of the tweeter. It just said no input. And so I did actually have a spare coax channel, and I just copied the tweeter channel to the coax. So to be clear, it's just the tweeter channels, but it does make a lot of difference. It's got the birds scraping of the shoes, the bottle, the clicking of the footsteps. I'll try that, add in the high mid. So all together. Now for the most evil tweeter test track there ever was. Not so much all that garbage, it's the singing coming up.
Do you still remember how we used to be? Feeling together, believing whatever my love has said to me. Both of us were dreamers, young lovers.
Whatever they did, just posh, very edgy on the sibilants. But it can be, get everything right, and she doesn't break the ceiling. Yeah, so I got it all working. Had to go in with the coax on the pink from the underneath. On AES, they call coax all sorts of things, so AES is what they're calling it here at RME land. So I can now unplug this one or use it on the high mid, but we'll just see how we go for a bit. Sounding good. So two things. It doesn't like the optical from my RME stack, but it likes coax, so it's good, and it's bad because if I ever wanted to run two of these, I'd need to get the optical side happy, but I don't think it will. And there's a few other models in this price bracket at this end of the tippy top of the DAC clarity scale, so I can try one or two more. And the other thing is, even though it says it's auto on, and it worked auto on when I was using standard digital signals from my phone DAC opticals and stuff like that, it doesn't auto on with the RME digitals, so it's another RME sort of compatibility thing going on there. Or it could just be the fact I'm sending it 176 and it doesn't like turning on with 176.4 kilohertz. So yeah, I can get around the power thing, and we can have one of these guys so far, because the sound is worth doing. Instead of mounting it underneath this panel, here's the panel. Instead of mounting it underneath the panel, I can mount it, say, up here with the computer, and I can just hit the power button on this remote. Lots of crazy stuff I can try. I tried the different order of turning them on and off, but didn't help it. Pausing the signal didn't help. Pressing play. Pulling out the coax and pushing it back in did turn it on. So maybe I could get a relay on a coax box, or automatic coax switcher, so it could be sending dead coax and then coax So, yeah. But then I thought I turned this on before and then the RME, but it still didn't do it, so I don't think a coax switch is going to work. Oh well. Keep on going. So that's him for now. Over there. And I'll just put this back in. Boom. Okay, running commentary of what you see.
Okay, I see a sidewalk next to a road with a grassy median between them. There are trees on the far side of the sidewalk and a few cars on the road. The traffic lights are green. Is there anything else that you want me to focus on?
Continue with your commentary until I tell you to stop.
Okay, I see that the view has changed to a pedestrian crosswalk button with a sign next to it. Someone has pressed the button. There's a road in the background and a sign that says water over road to the left. There's also a dark-colored car that seems to be waiting at the intersection, and then another white truck is driving through the intersection. What else should I